Hi, this is Frank Bank. I was one of the cast members of Leave It to Beaver. I played Lumpy Rutherford. No, I am one of those guys. I haven't seen a residual in over 42 years. And of course, being a cast member of the longest continuously running show in television history, it hurts. But I think I made a pretty good purchase for my money. I got all my fellow actors a pension and a health plan. We took care of our own, so I'm proud of that. Now we roll forward to 2009. I was always taught when I was young to respect my elders, to cherish the older people. And one thing I have learned, and I'm telling you right now, aside from being a fact that I am been in the Screen Actors Guild for over 50 years, and after for over 50 years, I've also been an investment professional, licensed investment professional, and taught finance at many universities around the United States. The offer that you are seeing from the producers, is shameful. It quite possibly is the worst offer in the history of American business. Let me repeat that. The worst offer, in my opinion, in the history of American business. You're being told to give up every right to every clip, to all of the pre-74 people, the icons of television history, to go without. The people that made movies pre-1971, to go without. For this, you're being promised a big fat, less than sales tax raise. Also, one thing I will tell you, everybody has an agenda. The producers, of course, won't let us know what theirs is, but we know it's domination. Why else would they ask? And why won't they explain? Because remember, when you offer somebody nothing, this is what you get. Of course, I don't have to introduce you to Ken Osmond.
I've been a member of Screen Actors Guild since 1957. And it seems like every time that a new contract comes around, it's throw the old people under the bus. And this time around, it's no different. I've heard it said, well, they're not getting residuals for their show now, so they won't miss them if we don't give it to them for the internet. Well, throw us under the bus again. We made 234 wonderful shows, and I don't get a nickel from it, and I know Frank doesn't either.
It's been over 40 years. You know what? A lot of those nickels have been going their way, and I'll be quite honest with you. They want this, they want that. Well, the things that they want is they brought in their attorneys that for some reason are sitting on our interim board recommending to take a contract that is basically the same contract that was offered 10 months ago, except these guys are collecting, from what I heard, hundreds of thousands of dollars to say, hey, take that contract. I mean, we're not all dumb like this guy. You have to understand that. But they want control of the airwaves. That's almost saying you want control of the air we breathe. We're offering you nothing. We want to own this, we want to own that, and in turn, we're offering you nothing. Well, nothing from nothing is nothing. And they say that this is their best offer. Let me tell you something. Back in the mid-'80s, I got a phone call from our producers, let's say, or the people that ran our studio, and they told me that I had to honor a contract that was vastly under what I would have gotten anywhere else. I told them that I wasn't going to honor that contract unless they renegotiated it in good faith. I'm telling you right now as a fact, this is verbatim. They said, we will take your firstborn. and they're not Yul Brynner. I'm telling you, they said that to me. Not only that, I got the usual, you'll never eat lunch in this town again. Hell, I ate in Culver City or Beverly Hills or West LA. I don't need to eat in Universal City. And I've done pretty well without it. But I do want to show you one thing. Here's a picture of myself, two of my cast members, and a representative from the studios as the unfair contract is being burned. Let me tell you, don't ever, ever be afraid to stand up for what's right. And I was right, and you can see the flames on the contract, and a new one was set in place, and I very happily went on my way to do the last 3 seasons of the new show.
To me, the biggest part of this contract is internet. I truly believe that 10, 15 years from today, you won't have a television set in your house. You'll have a large flat screen internet monitor, and that is where they're trying to get us, the internet. Protect it.
Well, Ken's right. But please understand this. There's a reason they're asking to control everything and give up nothing. Please understand, there is no reason that Screen Actors Guild has got to stand with Writers Guild, Directors Guild, AFTRA, any other union. We're the actors. We're the guys that put the bodies in the seats. Please understand that. Please be proud of that. And also understand the fact that when they're asking for so much and giving nothing, they're vulnerable. Their situations are going to change constantly. I have been through 7 different regimes at my studios. They graduate law school, get their jobs, and boom, they're off to another one. Oh, that's right, they're producers.
Vote no on this contract proposal.
Absolutely. Vote no. It is your future. It is the future of your union. Remember, one of the core values of SAG is to get paid for what we do. We're professionals. When Jack Benny hired me over half a century ago, he said to me, "You're getting paid for what you do. I expect you to act like a professional." Well, we want to get paid, and the core value of SAG, we will not work for nothing.